I've been a creative rebel since the time I could put sentences together. Straight out of college, I began an office job, and I stayed in that kind of work environment for 11 years. My self-taught dive into video editing started as completely experimental. I believe that my many years as a writer is what has made me good at it. I need the freedom to be creative in what I do. If you have dreams of telling your story, GeekE Media is here to bring it to life. I wanted to be my own boss for a long time, but it's something that's hard to get into. Straight out of college, I began an office job, and I stayed in that kind of work environment for 11 years. It wasn't until months after my layoff that I started thinking, maybe this is an opportunity to do something different with my life. My self-taught dive into video editing started as completely experimental. My sister and I decided to take our creative writing lessons online via YouTube, and I'm more tech savvy, so the video editing was left to me to figure out. I began with a pretty basic program at first, something that allowed you to just create scenes via animated and static assets. But I kind of had a knack for it, so I looked into other affordable options. I ended up finding DaVinci Resolve and taught myself the basics. I've been a creative rebel since the time I could put sentences together. I started creating stories at 5 years old because of a sister that wanted a mini-me. Everything was a story. My dreams as a kid were the stories that were written down in numerous notebooks. Teenage disappointments became novellas. Even the way my sister and I played Barbies was unique, with big sweeping plots, romance triangles, and betrayal. My foray into video editing started with stories, educational video essays, where the content needed to reign supreme, while the editing complemented and supported it from the shadows. I believe that my many years as a writer, prior to getting into video editing, is what has made me good at it. I call myself a creative rebel because I don't fit into traditional roles, traditional workplaces, traditional schedules. I need the freedom to be creative in what I do. And sometimes that means taking an unconventional approach, being experimental, or working odd hours. GeekE Media is that freedom for me, a vision unraveling into a reality. If you have dreams of telling your story, whether it's the trailer to introduce your indie creation to the world, your YouTube channel that shares your love of cooking, or the tale of how your own business came to be, GeekE Media is here to bring it to life.